Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Proverbs with Paul in the afternoon. It's been a bit weird, cold but warm, and then rainy but not rainy. Proverbs chapter 11 and verse 14. Where there is no guidance, the people fall, but in an abundance of counselors, there is victory. Where there is no guidance, the people fall. Without proper instruction, we don't know. I mean, before the law was given to Moses, Israel didn't know where the lines were. When Israel was given the law, they knew where the lines were. And so they would be aware when they broke the lines. And so the reality of having, as it were, instruction helped them understand what God didn't want them to be like and what God wanted them to be like. But where there is no one who gives instruction, everybody does what they think in their own minds, how they consider where the lines should be. But in an abundance of counselors, that's people who have the ability to know what is good and right, there is a blessing and there is victory, there is abundance. So the enrichment of a person's life, when they are drawn against other people who have the blessing of understanding, can advance even further. So many counsellors can be a great help. In one sense, that's why a democracy can be a real advantage, providing the lines that the democracy uses are lines that reflect a godly perspective. It goes wrong when the perspectives are not God's. And so many people presenting themselves in the God-given way will end up coming up with a good solution to any problem that needs to be solved. But when there's no one there to give instruction, and therefore there's no guidance, no wisdom, no understanding, then everybody will do what was right in their own eyes. And because the world has lost respect for itself as it relates to the appreciation of what is sincerely right and what is sincerely wrong, they have disregarded the right and are choosing to do what they think is right. They haven't held fast to the wrong. They are just abandoning the lines that represent the wrong and just do what they want. And so there's a disaster that's coming in the lands of the earth that have decided to reject the lines that God has drawn as it relates to his right in a situation. And so teamwork can be a real blessing, providing they're all working from the same script. Thank you for joining me. Be blessed. Have a great afternoon, and I'll see you tomorrow.